finally gives the reason.
Maybe I'm being big headed.
No, but what I mean is, no, what I mean is, oh no, because the smash burgers didn't affect us either.
You'll be so small.
Oh no, they're
You
competing.
can get burger fries, so you can get.
No, I agree with you. It seems to be everyone's straight about them if they do what I would do in their situation. What I would do in their situation, I wouldn't give up the whole hog. Because there's two of you, and I know my videos run the van, I got one of us in there, in the whole hog, with the fridge, and then you can buy the van, sit in the shop. So it's all of you know, if you like to go like take over, you say, well, no, so that's you've got this thing. Now, you just get to it early. You get to it early. You should be delighted now. No, but you should be delighted. There should be the moment where you're thinking to yourself, that's it, we're sorted. You've got at least sorted. So this night, maybe jittery.
That's the thing that makes me feel jittery now.
Yeah, if making caffeine and we're not thinking about all the different drinks in there on cafe, like that would be heavy in caffeine, that bottle of tea. So I'll do that.
For you speaking on so quick, I don't think there's I can't get this out at the moment anyway, because I've lost his list. It's on the floor somehow.
So I was
Oh, jeez.
I'm just delighted.
It looks like it's just the computer that does it, because we had an email from them at 11:15 yesterday saying your account is now finalised. Like, you paid it for your loan, well done, basically. But we already know that was weeks ago. That's what I was wondering, wasn't it? And I found out
It looks like
on the website, their systems get scratched in days. It was like 2 days to prove money, then another 2 days.
it's the same. These are the closest I've ever seen to the stats for lenders. If you get in trouble with these, you put yourself in trouble. But yeah, well, yeah, because I'm sure 7 and 10, they could just use your time machines. I mean, most people's mistake is there's like 3 car machines on it.
Now I understand.
So
Now
all
I
the
understand why.
charges.
I never understood why.
No, I reckon it gets stupid. Because yeah, you're in the clothing when you first get the 3 loans, so that'll be about 30 grand. But then it's like 3 grand.
Lonely.
That's what
This
just
is what they saw the time.
yeah, then you are fucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but not so. Plus it's a computer, isn't it? The computer will track everything.
So you start taking this way,
Yes. Celebrate pictures. So that goes in. How you it's recommended to change. Just get the piece of that. Because what I say, don't do that change. Very interesting. She's been all over the world. LA knows her time.
So she's got a full delivery, so in front of me, and full in the back.
Oh, you just see it on the house. That's what those see those with the face. It's not like it was. You get now sunlight. You're not doing it week time. It's funny, see?
What's the name?
Really smooth head, I still use, especially if it's got solid charge.
Is there any effects on electric here? And you see the big box, and not get to
Especially if it's got solid charge. Whether it's this,
electric.
it means like you know something to do with it. But it's still why the one that doesn't really care. Because the device to the capacity goes from 70 to 100 degrees. And if you fix it, it's still going to be worse. It means like, It's supposed to be a unit. It's best to spend 70 maybe over the
Yes.
plastic bag. That is a sign of experience as well. As well as on that little hut, just in case when you kids through and especially when fighting. $100 to receive $50 plus exchange. I do like power slap, I'll be honest. We just saw about watching people slap each other. Slap! I've just realised I was dying in the wild, if you know what I mean. I've just seen these furry creatures and my first like, ooh, can I stroke that creature? It's not giving my little friends. Gotta get the top in the morning. Have a glass of in the morning. Hey, bag, it's good time today, Berry. This is about as relaxing as it gets, if you know what I mean. Oh, you can! Look, you can put the strange creatures as well.
Hey there.
Oh.
Aw, Nix, be nice.
Well, Nix is jealous. Does he get jealous about the creatures? It's not a furry thing now.
Aren't you friendly?
Yeah. That's what we can do. They've done the first 2 days. Aren't you gone? Mr. Slap. I was too busy stroking strange creatures on fake games. You can remake Cape Fear again. It's like the 3rd remake.
It's a little bit second charge back them and
Yeah.
talking about moving slices then.
Yes.
Taking those squares.
Yeah, we'll try a slice, but it's a lemon.
It's lemon, it's got coconut on top as well.
We'll try a slice. Not too lemony, but we'll slice it in half, put a tiny bit of lemon curd in the middle. And put it back together. We might bring lemony, but you know, sometimes I need a bit of help, don't I? Oh, God! I can't imagine it wouldn't.
Some wind.
Jesus! Yeah, you need to stop. I really don't think I don't like about the bobber tea. When you get bobber in your mouth. I assume you meant to bobber. Yes. Oh, just no. No. 20% off is just a rough idea. It's not a solid thing. It's just something in my head. Something along the lines of budget can be tested. A new thing. This thing that people do it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate how the people are not doing it. I just hate people leeching every penny they can out of other people. Just no thing with double surgery. So it's like, so this menu is great for office work. So the office work is very for the students, and they don't do it. But if you know, for mid-season, what we used to get was posh kids with other kids, but the other kids couldn't afford the stuff. Same with me, so the posh kids stopped coming. So you get the cheaper stuff, the kids will get their friends to come with them. To buy the upgrades. You can just be 20% off to all students. Yes, French bread pizza, French stick pizza, and you get the fries as an offer, and then you just knock it down. I think it's potentially done with having a budget menu that would draw in people. I believe it in hot cost. And it's cost effective as well. It's free to make £1.20 instead of £1.40. Don't get this a big problem. Don't get the big problem. I think you've got a company head. You're a company head just for when you're the company head. Oh no, I only made £500 this week. Well, it's new customers, it's new money. Because again, office workers ain't going to go for someone who's eating the goat's cheese and red onion thingy chutney. He's not sitting around, oh, you got a cheap chicken sandwich that's made from box meat, I'll have that instead. That's all right. That's all right. I don't think there'll be some loss. Yeah, some will transfer across. But it's like thinking. But then again, maybe it's best not to call it a reduction. That's why I'm thinking more of a new menu. Like the bacon muffins, breakfast muffins, because then you only need one sausage, one bacon, half an egg, because the omelets, they go far. So that alone creates extra money. Because I think for a muffin, you can charge about £2, maybe £3 for a cup of coffee, and a small cup of coffee and a muffin. I think we can get out the door for £3, I think. Still make money on it.
I've heard it where we had to talk and look back and stick our finger and tell us, hey, you gotta go up.
Preparing to recover a
It's
stolen
only one.
shipment.
You gotta change weight classes. You made the weight. So we have all these weight loss stories, and we're talking about a failure from Shemaev's team, from the expert advice that Shemaev was given. It was bad advice, except it worked. Because of the fact that he had a goal to make weight at a specific time, and he made that weight on time. Doesn't that mean he succeeded? What else would there be? What other test would there be? Is it outcome-based? You weigh in and then you win the next night? And so the victory over here is correlated to what happened on the scale? Exactly what litmus test are we going off of now? DJ Belichick shed some light on this, and
It's not a Star Wars fan, but this is a very good game.
like everything in life, there's a language.
Not just because of Knicks, even though he's a big part of it.
Talking about a water load, and to explain what CJ meant, you load yourself up on water. It will look something like this. A water load will look something like this. Let's take a month. In an ideal circumstance, you will have a month. For 3 weeks, you will drink 1 gallon of water a day. When you hear that, that sounds easy. Don't try to do it today. It's very, very difficult. Like when the sun goes down and it's time to go to bed, you're going to look over and you still got a whole bunch of water left. It's time. So for 1 month, you're going to just everywhere you go, you take your cup of water. It's got to be with you in the car. It's got to be on the nightstand. It's got to come to school and to work with you. Then when there's 1 week left, or 1 week prior, you will drink 2 gallons of water. Then if a weigh-in is on a Friday, Wednesday of that week, you will drink 3 gallons of water, so you are allowed to drink more. You must, for the rule of water loading, get 3 gallons in, but if you can get to 3.5, you're welcome to, and then you won't flood. You won't drink anything again. And that is only water load. Now, if you move in any fashion at that point, your body just starts sweating. If you went for a walk, your body starts sweating. It's just full of water. The science behind it, your body is used to all this water coming in, so it is going to continue to release water. You're tricking your own system when you stop giving it water. So it's going to keep releasing water, expecting you to refill those cells, and when you don't, you automatically there's going to lose weight. That is a water load. Speaking on this, that Shemaev did not do.
Keep bearing. Oh, what's that?
Which means we're not going to lose any more weight. Losing weight is calories in versus calorie out. Cutting weight is whatever you weigh, you're going to hydrate down to the weight class that you need to be. So when Shemaev went to the cut, his body was not full of water.
Oh, no, thank you.
Your body experiments leaking. You can weigh 210 pounds, but that's because you're water loaded. If you had water load, you'd only weigh 200 pounds, just for example. So it can be very misleading. A gallon of water is a pound. So if you're doing a water load, based on what you see on the scale, and based on 2 hours later doing absolutely nothing and visiting the bathroom, your weight can fluctuate massively, literally 6 to 7 and 8 pounds. So when Jemiah gets to a weight but he's not full of water, and he starts pulling, he's going to suffer. It's going to hurt badly. And that's what happens. But it's not really the story. The story here is that I'm talking about Jemiah, I'm talking about Strickland. The story here is one that I got from TJ Dillashaw, who was out talking to the media about Jemiah and Strickland. If you don't have a way to build a fight, just build a connection between two people. Ronda Rousey just did this, guys. She had nothing to do with Gina. But Ronda found a way to promote an event where she was fighting on Gina without ever mentioning her. And I'm just sharing for you, like, as I look at 185 pounds, my biggest takeaway is, should it be water load? Should have we listened to this nutritionalist? Should have we had somebody else? I'm really not involved with that. That's a grown man making a weight class of which he's the world champion of. I expect that it's going to be difficult. There's going to be some struggle, and there's really not a nice way to cut weight. If we want to do this, go ahead, I'll join in the conversation. But make sure you understand when it's over, it doesn't matter to any of them, including Jemiah's team. They're just pretending it matters. Why? Because a headline and a topic that involves Jemiah is Strickland. Imanov, rightfully by us as a community, should be next to the world title, regardless of who he champion is. If Don wins, it goes Imanov, and if Jemiah won, it would go Imanov. Imanov was that as a community. That is what we believe. But Imanov hasn't demanded that. Imanov hasn't said a word. He has not spoken up. He got the blessing of Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland spoke about this one time and said, yes, I will rematch Jemiah, but that's going to have to wait. Imanov is, Imanov is the rightful guy. I'm going to
I can't see it. It's got to be in vain because how singles would.
In function with some headlines, and he's not getting them. And we're going to have a real hard time building a beef between these two guys of Jemiah and Strickland who just got done laughing at us for believing their beef in the first place. So they've gone to a new angle, which is the angle of the weight cut.
We got ourselves a nice little haul, honey.
If I had only done this one thing, which I now identify as a difference, you would not have seen a compelling story out there, but it's the only story out there. Jemiah Strickland and Jemiah rematch Strickland because he can flip the result. And he can flip the result because of this one thing known as the weight cut. It's a lot bigger story than the one that Imanov put out, which is nothing. This is the cover.
This week, the World Cup 2026, delivery ahead for all the field.
Yes.
Hell yeah, I'm sorry for spilling that drink on you, by the way. That was rude of me. Appreciate you guys up there. Yeah, I'm not retarded, but I spent $15 for rocks. Anybody have that problem? I don't know. I'm starting to think that Cam Patterson's sold out, you know. He jumped off the Kill Tony show, went straight to SNL.
Did you need
And
something?
all of a sudden, he's selling rocks for $15.
It's something, isn't it?
My daughter
It's like
wants
they
to
were
work a
promised him
marathon.
3,000 years
They're
ago.
going
I think we should steer
about Tony
clear
Hinchcliffe
of
being
him.
really dodgy.
The city is more than the empire.
And comedians end up on SNL. But SNL is the leftist comedy.
Donald Trump
I like
was
SNL. Yeah, because, well, you have to stop that. Leslie knows she's SNL. So it's really weird they accuse her of that, but his comedians end up being more popular with leftists once they're not realising he's with Kiltony in it.
He cut the port, he cut the funding, and then we brought it back in 2020.
The empire's no joke. Nobody can
You
stand
can
up
do
to
all
them
you
for
want,
long.
but he's the greatest president.
Better to
Am I
keep your
really
head
Tony?
down.
Am I really?
So what? I'm just supposed
Let's
to
not get
hide
too
from them
political.
forever?
The wind wears down the emperor. The empire will wear two in time. It doesn't wear me down first.
Spent the first 10 seconds apologizing to a group of
She'll
people that you
understand
spilled the drink on that
someday.
no one would have ever known
Thank
about.
Yeah?
And then you took shots at one of the most beloved humans in the history of the show versus these people all watch doing Newman
Yes, so,
and energy
yeah, the rock all that thing.
You don't like
But
it,
that's
that's the
just gotta wait for
implication.
fucking
No, I love
Let's go on man, then we can go home, can't we?
$15. Yeah, I gotta love them. They
Is
told
that true? I'm confused.
No,
It's
yeah.
like an online store or something?
No, it was actually the Austin show. The Austin, the New Year's Eve show.
Okay.
Yeah, $15. They told me they might be signed.
That's
all for it, yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
So I used to like the
You know, that no one
it gets worse with those filters. Just like it's
said that.
fucking.
And then you went on to do a bad
He-
impression of the current
So
president.
we feel that that's
Said
the
things that did actually make sense for. There's no comedy added to it or anything like that.
Yeah.
Remember, I told you.
Have you ever done stand-up comedy before?
Twice at the little beach shop.
Yes.
Okay. You know about that little pizza shop in City or something? What's it called?
Skeet Street.
Mesquite Street, that's right.
They
Okay.
like
Chris, before I
That's
get you out of here,
that's
there's nothing here tonight.
It's an advantage when you're not working, living on a hill with people. It's a disadvantage when you're
Did
working.
less work than anybody. Okay.
Yeah, that's your Coco Chico joke of the night.
Alright. No one knows how to break the rules.
Oh, sorry?
Chris, before I get you out of here, give me one redeeming
Well, all day.
that'll
Space I'm working all night, baby. You gotta relax some point.
Well, I'm just gonna lean into the hey, I'm a door-to-door solar rep. I'm not doing door for solar.
Keep it moving along. Here's the little joke book. There you go. Chris Martinez, everybody. He caught it. Let me give him that.
Yes. Yes.
I think I got it. Made it by day.
That made me miss my mom. I don't know. That.
Sometimes I just keep it moving along. 60 seconds uninterrupted for Chad Smith. 6 points for Chad, everybody.
Oh, he was fucking brutal, wasn't he? When he used to have all that.
Oh, yeah. See, I think that's what he shows sometimes, that he's really nice to these people, so he's not trying to hurt their feelings. When he says, tells them to calm down. I just think she was saying about him, and I think also the fact she kept dragging Shane Gillis into it. I really didn't say about Shane Gillis, but I don't think he's racist. I don't think he's thinking it. I know you can't tell because you've never met these people. You're never going to meet them properly in their day-to-day life. I would generally be shocked if Shane Gillis is racist. And it's not about how he treated Hans kid. He went into a comedy club, but everyone was laughing at this guy, but it wasn't funny. And that was like one of those weird things because Tony Hinchcliffe had been accused of Chinese racism, wasn't he? That's why Hans Kid got through. And that was like a real thing, because you saw it with when he was accused of that Puerto Rican thing. I saw the Puerto Rican started turning up to the show, thinking they'd get put through. It's like, oh yeah, you get in there, innit? However you get in there, don't matter, because you're in there. Once you're in, you're in. But what I mean is that's why, like, so when Shane Gillis was mocking Hans Kim, it was funny. I'm not thinking that funny. I mean, like, he had his moments, but and then he also got lost. Like, he was like, yeah, he was like, goddamn guy. But he was like, so much fucked off his kids. And then everyone gets to kill Tony Pond. Who killed Tony? Then he gets a Tony there. How do you know what he did to him? And he was thrown back in his face. And he came out, he went to a show for him, he called him up, and he said, I can't make it. He was, it's like, that's what the fact that
Chad, how long have you been coming? 2.5 years, all of it non-stop.
Mixture between Bark Entertainment, which is Skyline Company Cafe.
Bark Entertainment.
So walk up until
just buy a jar of some kind of sauce. With the peppers, onions, some of those potato, and the same sauce, rice, chicken.
when you're from the Midwest,
And then you use that to scoop into the rest of
and you get to the airport, you guys laugh at me because I say bang. to the bank.
God, I thought that sounds cute then. Like, speak a good deal.
Baby, yeah.
It takes a little bit to sink in. Don't count him out yet. He may be the funniest person in the show's history. We just don't know because it's on a delayed release. I'm gonna get home, guys. We all just died tonight. Killed. I feel like we're all high in a car and he just pulled us over. Where your boys headed? Yeah, guys drinking tonight? Wait, get up, guys. No pass out.
Let's drive.
That's over good. Yeah, do it one more time. The one that takes a while.
Alright, so it's spelled out this way, so I never learned the birds and the bees. My uncle gave me a playboy, and I learned how to count backwards and go up.
Learn how to count.
Really?
I don't get it. Everybody get it? Your uncle loves you a great. Right? What? Is that the joke?
Oh, it takes a little bit. They'll always count backwards when it gets a big break joke.
I know. But, so they wait. Yeah, they will not be wait. No. Oh, I don't think your uncle did. No.
Birds and bees gave me a playboy.
The place will be.
That was 2 miles of fall with a bike.
Just talk to the company.
What? Something psychology drinking you in this?
Yeah.
No? No. We're waiting for your uncle? No. We're still copying it. I don't even that Bill Cosby you.
No, I wasn't. He's a playboy.
You are. Boy. Bill Cosby teach you how to count backwards then.
Well, when you're almost 40 years old, you put them on TV every week, so I don't know.
Count backwards on. Yeah, was there an episode? Just like that. It doesn't make sense when you say it so confidently. I don't know this fucking guy. He's fucking on to something. Always wants it at the same time. There's something fucking going on here. I don't know. You know what this dude? What, man? Ari brought his travel agent. Wait. Sorry, he's like, dude, just go out and be the most unfunny dude in the world.
Oh, that's good.
Show me, can I give this guy a compliment?
What do you need to see if they've got USB fan, because that will help you hear all systems. Oh, we can afford at the moment. I found we can afford to spot that last flash. A USB fan, like, it's so sassy. What have we done here today? Then we can have a boat at the foot of the bed. Just pointing at an angle. Oh yeah, could be own it, because I've done everything but try West Bromley.
And the joke was,
In all honesty, it's not this. In all seriousness. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be game, but no. You work hard all day. You've got to remember, you're on your feet all day. You're on your feet for 8 hours solid. And that's not counting the carrying and all that shit. That's just you standing here serving people. In immense heat with the sun shining down on you.
I'm kind of wanting to get rid of
You're always going to be tied up with things like that.
Guys, everybody. It's your it's super fun website in no time. And you can use many tools to start growing your business. That sound nice? Yes, I thought so. Darling, I know. It's the pump.
Always nice, never leave.
From day one, real-time insights and guidance built around your goals. See where wisdom can take you.
So, when you say that you learn how to count backwards, are you saying that, like it's just made up joke, there's no episode, there's nothing, right?
Part of the birds and bees. Part of the birds and bees. Alright, so when we write jokes at our club, we want to make sure it relates to people like my age.
Let's see here.
Wait, and why are you explaining joke writing to them? Yeah, when we're writing jokes, you guys clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let me
me explain it to you, because I'm a coward, Phil. Well, yeah. Well, he's on a different level than us. This Wisconsin is all arguments, but we are missing the boat here. We know that the real fucker is
Oh, I can come back if you need it.
that has been conjured up in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. It is incredible. It's a Bark Club? What's it called again? Well, Bark Entertainment. Bark Entertainment. Bark Entertainment.
Skyline Comedy Club. There you go.
Oh, it's just a little, because this one's audio based. Like a rhythm plug thing that I've got no rhythm.
Well, going after it, but in what they like West Brom man, just in case it comes early. I mean, I don't need to do it, that's a safety thing, but just make it aware that in case the dog doesn't.
Oh Lord, that is a pain in my buttocks. Got no rhythm.
Skyline Comedy Club. There you go.
Oh, hell, it's a Bark Entertainment. Hell yeah. Okay, well, Chad, can you give us one interesting fun fact about your life before I get you out of here?
All right, cool. So I turned 40 on Wednesday.
Okay, we know about that. You mentioned that the first thing that you actually mentioned was that it was your birthday. Now we're finding out that you lied, and that it was actually 5 days ago, which is, I mean,
2 more days.
oh, you turned it on Wednesday.
This one.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So something you guys do not know, I'm an ultra runner, so I run 50 Ks in a month.
Oh.
No, I really hate them.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, just what I needed.
I can't believe they get the pussy up here. Chad, you did your best, man. You did the best Oshkosh set. We're waiting for the release. We're waiting for it to sink in. Thank you so much. There goes Chad Smith, everybody. You know, on an episode in which, goodness, I mean, Heidi is just a machine. Onward we go. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your next fucking rule. It is Nuncio Gianni, everybody. Nuncio. A local pop for Nuncio.
How we doing today, you said? Awesome. My name's Nuncio Gianni. I'm actually coming from Miami for my birthday. So, I don't know if we got any folks from Miami or Miami. I know the strippers are amazing. I love them too. I'm fairly young. I moved to Miami when I was 16. Dating was actually really hard. 16 and 18, early 20s, because Miami's not a place for somebody young like me. But I guess I got a taste. And some strippers and hoes, so I think I can do all right. I'm Puerto Rican and Italian. My ethnicity is kind of hard to pick. When I come to Texas, I'm either Mexican or colored, so.
I'm really nervous, guys. It's my first time. Fuck.
It's the first time Phil Tony's had his own halftime show, everybody. How exciting. Having a literate Puerto Rican up here responsible for entertaining us. Absolutely amazing.
More funny.
Bad funny. Okay, Nunzio. Did you prepare for this at all?
You know, I did. About a year ago, I wrote a minute. We were supposed to come for my birthday, but I didn't review. So,
Didn't review.
What are you lazy?
well, yeah, it's all right.
That set was garbage.
It was. It was certainly garbage.
Okay. Nunzio, let's at least try to salvage this in the interview portion. How old are you?
I'll be 22 next week.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a mortgage broker.
A mortgage broker. Jesus. God, is that what you wanted to do?
No, but I do want to do it now. I kind of find myself into it, and I do really like it. I can't believe you have the opportunity to help people. So,
You're into it?
yeah,
Amazing. We're doing the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles.
a lot.
60,000-seat venue in LA. Today at the Netflix Show Fest. The Intuit at me those final success that I got by not being a mortgage broker and chasing my dreams. Amazing. So you seem like a decent looking guy, right? What's your love life like?
A little difficult. You know, I'm really busy with work a lot of the time. But, come on. You can think I'm not laying some wood? Give me a break. Come on.
There's something I'm laying close over here, huh?
Look, I'm saying honestly, Miami's a tough place to generally find somebody that you want to
Talking about it's literally like it's always hot. Like it's like everyone's like humid and they're pulling out their pussy all the time.
keep flipping. Oh, no, I love it. It's great for me to have a good time, but in terms of
You're trying to settle down.
Not good.
appreciating a girl to like kick it with, you know what I mean?
You can't find one.
Miami's tough.
Okay, you keep saying Miami's tough.
Well, especially for me, guys. I moved to Miami when I was 16, so.
Trying to take you here. Just focus on me. Pretend like it's just me and you in the room. And don't be gay about it. Alright. Okay. So where are you trying to find good women at in Miami? Where are you going to try to find someone you do on the apps?
No, I don't like the apps. No. Usually it's strip clubs.
Just focus over here. Focus over here. Oh, you're trying to find a good girl at a strip club?
Well, you know, sometimes you can find a good one.
Have you ever found a good one at a strip club?
Yeah. My mom actually worked at a lot of the major clubs.
Your mom has major strip clubs?
Yeah.
What does your mom do at the strip clubs?
Well, she does not strip. I want to make that clear.
But you guys help, right? And I actually can help. Well, what do you say?
Hang on tight.
I think you're both.
Hang tight, Nick. We lost him, Nick.
What the fuck got coming
Merrick's contacts me here. Keep an eye out for trouble, Nick.
There has to be something that you've done, some accomplishment, something. What you can see, like this is the Prince, right? Looking for advice, section 101 here.
I grew up in a funeral home.
Oh, you grew up in a funeral home. How did you grow up in a funeral home? Tell us about that.
It was my great-grandfather's funeral home, and then it became my mother's. She handled it for the most part.
Your mom was working at a funeral home and your grandfather.
Funeral home, yeah.
You have a dad, right?
You know, it was kind of difficult, but yeah, I did have a dad.
What do you mean it was difficult?
I was split between two households, so yeah.
Check in with Hall of Famer Adam Ray.
Here, I'm gonna see what's going on in here. It's not great. What's happening?
But you know, you're sitting in the pocket. I gotta give you some credit. You're not like crying or turning and running out.
So it's tough to be up there. When people don't realize that it's tough to walk out here and even fucking alive. But yeah, but this has been pretty bad. But
Hey, there accept me?
Name's
Mondo. You're new. I'm Kay. This is Nix. All right, Kay and Nix. Here's the job. Get inside, grab the client list, then plant the bomb on the generator. That should open the pens and ruin this entire operation. Right. And the bomb? Over there. It's your standard time-fused beradium charge. Oh, sure, yeah. Beradium. Use these all the time.
You're half Italian, half Puerto Rican. But you're like, the energy you're giving is like cokehead frat bro. Like, I think you need to lean into the more who you are. Like, what's the most
Guess it's time to plant a bomb.
about you?
What is the most impactful? Let's start with Puerto Rican here. What's the most Puerto Rican thing about him?
I
Don't recycle.
I didn't want to go for a year.
I like to dance.
Okay, well, you know what, Michael is a horn. Give us a little Puerto Rican stuff.
Not that fun.
Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. Hey, that's what they're doing, everybody.
Hey there, pal.
Stop. That's terrible. That's nice. Okay. Get you out of here. Not Gianni. Here's a little joke bug. Oh, right up. I mean, if you're gonna do, you might as well do. Bucket full.
Ready to go? What's the deal with these animals anyway, Mondo?
Rabumas. They stink, but with the right treatment, their hides can pass for gun dog leather.
What's gonna happen to them?
You're setting them free.
So I had my first sexual interaction person. What sucked is that her place fixed like this. Also, I went and had some dude, I don't know, like Dr. Phil or something a while back. I gave that a hand job at fucking. Also, I work at a comedy club, and I get many hand jobs there.
It doesn't sound good.
The best part about it is that
She won't get away. We can't hide now,
We need more blasters!
Nix. Nix, be careful. Oh, come They're not letting up. Repent, Nix. Not again. I can't get a shot through.
She's open!
These guys don't stop. Get that back to Nix. Not good! Get him, Nix.
You're doing event staffing at a comedy club that barely has any event.
No. Yes, we just don't really want to really. I think it's because bread is one of those comfort foods and it's dense.
I'm not getting through. Go. Shield won't break.
There you go. We're back in gravy, baby.
Hi there, folks. My name's Angel. People on the street approach me and they call me autistic. I don't think it's very nice. 90% of the people I meet think I'm autistic. The other 10% just don't talk to me. I'm very scared to be here tonight, but I'm very proud to be Latino. How many of you here in the audience is fucking Texas? Let me hear it. Yeah, that's right. I grew up for the longest time not knowing dogs got bigger than puppies. I thought all dogs naturally died of parvo. I just didn't know. what's going on, Mike. You can't be saying that in this Walmart specifically. Where'd you fucking learn that word, Dad? He goes, at work. You shouldn't be using it. Unless we're at Home Depot, when we got people behind our back, we got the wetbacks helping us out. In case the race riot, right?
You used to do that so carefully. Bevor das Tanzen nun gekommen ist, dann passt es.
Thank God. Let's fucking get some right.
Angel, Jesus Christ, man. You ever done this before?
I get really anxious when I'm on stage.
Oh, this is a great job for you then.
Yeah.
I thought of it as a way to sort of get me out of my comfort zone, do the hardest thing possible first, and then come back to the easier, like welding or something.
Stay quiet, Nix.
I think welding might be your calling.
Thank you, Tony.
Okay. How long have you been attempting stand-up comedy, Angel?
This is my 3.5 year doing stand-up comedy.
3.5 years. Well, let's talk about your work ethic.
Yes, sir.
When you say 3.5 years, how hard are you working?
So it was the third year I didn't get to do more than like or I wasn't able to do more. Before that, I wasn't able to do more than my second year, 2023, 2024, 2025. I was able to like really hit the high gear here in Austin. Creek the Cave really opened up their arms to me at their midnight mics, and I just kind of was able to go like 5-10 times a week. I did 8 mics one night on Wednesday. Fucking baller.
8 times.
Yeah, that's my record, Tony. Might not be much.
What do you do for work, Angel?
Sir, I used to be a traveling temp, but recently I settled down
Silence
to be like a technician where I assemble like those emergency lights for police vehicles.
How did you learn how to do that?
Well,
This could be
they
useful.
just need Mexicans with good hands to build lights with LEDs. I would like a strong 60% of the workforce where I work is like Latinos.
You 100% Mexican?
No, sir, I'm Chicano, which means I'm half Mexican, half American. My dad's American, my mom's Mexican as fuck.
How many siblings do you have?
Chicano,
I got 9.
then half Mexican, half American.
Wow. Yep, you're Mexican. Where do you fall in the 9?
I am the second oldest of the 9. I have 8 sisters, 1 older.
Sorry. Keep going.
I have 8 sisters, and as of last year, I have 1 brother. Finally, it took only 9 siblings until I got a brother. And can I just say that growing up with 8 sisters and all the house was awful because I could never blame a comstock on anybody. Now with a 1-year-old or half-year-old.
Wait, what does that mean?
If I had a comstock in the hamper, they couldn't blame anyone but me because I was the only male of the 9 siblings.
But you just said half-year-old. What is that?
Oh, my youngest brother, he was just born last year. He's not even a year old.
This ain't right.
I'll be blaming on him in a couple years, I guess.
How old are you, Angel?
I'm 26, sir.
Your mom is still making babies?
Oh. No, my dad is.
Oh, okay.
My mom stopped 4 years ago.
Her jersey is hanging in the rafters, and Chi-Chi's been, what? But your dad found a new baby mama, huh?
He's had the same one for like the last 10 years, and she's just been rafters broken down.
Wow. How many kids does she have?
6, I think 6 kids.
6. Wow.
6.
Wow. Your dad's just bang.
He's full of fucking stuff, Tony.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
Oh, I like to boulder.
What?
I like to boulder. Fine. I like to rock climb.
No, it's 2 different disciplines.
I like to journal
Boulder
at
is
coffee
not the
shops
same as
and
rock climb.
meet with the fine ladies at the cafe.
Oh, I bet they love that. I bet they love you just sitting there staring at them.
Well, typically I'm there at 2 a.m., so they love it.
At the coffee shop?
Yeah, there's a 24-hour coffee shop, venue, shout out. I love it there, just be there at 2 in the morning, check out the babes.
Wow. The babes that come in for coffee at 2 a.m.
Yeah. I think the women who are travelling around for coffee at 2 a.m. are not the women you want to be dating, isn't it? They're probably getting a hit before the next client, isn't it?
Upside. Like, if the cum comes out and then you wipe it. I'm just saying, like, if you get, comment, one of my sisters a whore, she's got all the cum inside of her, and that's where the sock came from. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. You couldn't blame it on your sister. Yeah.
tried so hard every year for the first 16 years before I got kicked out.
Did any of your sister's friends want to fuck you?
No, they were all younger than me.
There's 8 of them.
Yeah, but I'm the oldest. Second oldest. The oldest was like a, one of those illegitimate babies from another baby mama. And so, like, I didn't get to raise with her. I didn't meet her till Easter when I was like 7.
Meet her till Easter.
When I was 7, yes.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. My family's different. Yeah, a little different. Just one of everyone. All my family members that fall against the first one.
Angel, other than having all these siblings, what do you think is the most Latino thing about you?
The most Latino thing about me is my work ethic, actually.
Oh shit. Good answer.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm privileged. I'm a born citizen of the United States. But a lot of Latinos who don't come to this country with that privilege have to work their asses off to barely make minimum wage, to break even. They're pretty much working for nothing. That's starting artist. Up until recently, I haven't had a full-time job. I've been sort of bumming it for the last 4 years, doing temp jobs at festivals, factories, bodegas, and stuff.
You don't strike me as starving or an artist.
Yeah.
Now, where's that client list?
I'm kidding, of course. I don't.
Angel, what do you think the whitest thing about you is? You claim to be half white.
Client list
Here's
first,
the
bomb
whitest
second.
thing about Angel.
When I spell words like labor, I spell it L-A-B-O-U-R, the British way.
Whoa. Okay. Now, even though you're not black,